Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Dheeraj and you are here to speak the clear, confident and authentic English. Now let's jump right in. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the how to pronounce the consonants S, V, W and Z sound so that you master it and you don't get confused while pronouncing these sounds. In the earliest videos, I posted part 1 and part 2 for the consonants. Now this is the third part for the sounds like S, V, W, Z. So let's start with the S sound. So S sound, I'm going to tell you the placement of lips now. For the lips S sound, when you produce the sound S, as you can understand, S. So our lips are little bit widely open and we are producing the S sound. So S in this way. This is the lips position, lips placement, and now come to the tongue placement. So tongue is just touching the gum ridge at the back of the mouth, the upper teeth. So it is touching the upper teeth, back of the mouth. So gum ridge. So it is produced in this way. Lips are the tongue is touching the gum ridge. So that's the thing here to notice. Now the next thing after lips and tongue is the jaw placement. The jaw is little bit open, as you can understand when I say s. Jaw is little bit down now as compared to the resting position. So now we are producing the sounds. So to produce the sound from the mouth, we need to blow the air. So for that we need to open the jaw, open the mouth. So it becomes a little bit dropped the jaw while producing the sound. So it becomes sound perfectly and vocal cords are not vibrating in this here. If you put your hand across the sides of the neck, you will feel that there is no vocal cords vibration while producing the S sound like S. So it is voiceless sound, you can say. So S is a voiceless sound, and I told you lips, tongue, jaw and vocal cords voiceless or voiced it is. And examples of S sound can be sample, special and smart. So there are many words with the S sound. So I told you with the S sound examples of this S sound words. So now let's move on to the next sound, which is V sound. So lips placement, lips will open a bit and upper teeth and lower lip will come in contact and touch together, and we will then produce the airflow from the mouth and it becomes V sound. So this is the lip placement. Now the tongue placement. So the tongue placement is that when you produce the V sound, the tongue is shrinked at the back of the mouth and resting position. It will rest at the back of the mouth while it will be shrunk as well. So you can understand by noticing it in your mouth and feeling it. So in this way you can produce the V sound. And now for the jaw part of V sound, the next is that jaw will open a little bit so that it allows to come contact upper teeth with the lower lip. So jaw will drop and a bit drop will be there in jaw. So the upper teeth and lower lip come in contact and the vocal cords will vibrate in this case so that it becomes a voiced sound. And you can check by putting the finger here again. So it's the voice sound V. It's very easy to produce if you learn these basics of the sounds and you produce it efficiently. So let's start with the next sound, that is V. Now the V sound. In this, you can notice yourself that while producing the V sound, our lips are coming circular, pushed outwards like V, V. So this is the lips placement during the V sound. Now the tongue placement. Tongue is just when you produce the V sound, tongue is curled bit at the back of the gum ridge of the upper teeth and will touch, but the tongue will be relaxed. It will not be tensed. In a sound, it would have been tensed a little bit, but in this V sound, it is not tensed. The tongue is relaxed, so it is touching the gum ridge and relaxed, and the air will be blown from the mouth, and the V sound will be produced. Now the jaw is same as the sound. The jaw will drop a little bit, and it will make this air come out of the mouth so that it is produced easily. Now V sound, you can check the vocal cords. So it's voiced, it's vibrating, vocal cords vibrating, that means it's voice sound. So now we come to the point of the next letter, that is next consonant sound, which is Z sound. For the V sound, you can understand the examples as vest and wanted. In this way, vest and wanted, in this way. So you can make your own examples and write it down in the comment below, so that you learn the examples as well. You use your mind and learn the examples along with the consonant sounds and producing the sounds at the same time. So it's better to just practice it with me, so that you don't forget the placement of different parts of the mouth while producing the consonant sounds. Now the Z sound. In the Z sound, lip placement is that lips are a little bit opened and relaxed, and tongue is right behind the back of the upper teeth and lower teeth, flat coming to the teeth, and just stressed a bit more as compared to the S sound, and then air will be blown through the mouth and it will produce a Z sound, and the tongue will also be touching the back of the gum ridge as in other sound like S sound, but it is more tensed as compared to the S sound. So this is the case in the Z sound, and it is produced. Now the after lip tongue comes the jaw. Jaw is a little bit down as to produce the sound, and it is very much tensed as well as compared to the other jaw drops in other sounds I told you in this video. And now comes the vocal cords. Vocal cords are vibrating, you can check it, and this is voice sound, and the examples will be zebra and xerox. One request from all of my viewers, if you are watching it, then please comment in the section writing the examples of each sounds, so that you understand it clearly and you produce it very well at the time of speaking. I hope you have found it knowledgeable, and if so, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep watching more videos like this, so that you learn the speaking English basics as well, so that you keep making progress in speaking and you don't make mistakes that much frequently. So that is for now. Have a happy learning and take care.